Hi, you guys. Good morning, or good afternoon, I guess. About 12:30. Just had lunch with Dad, and I am on my way to work. Going away, I have never, ever gone before. It's kind of wild. Where the heck? Oh, this is Metro West. Cool. I just found a cut through that I didn't know existed. Yep, I'm on my way to work. So we went, had lunch quickly at McDonald's, and fun fact, the McDonald's right by my house, I think I've talked about it before, is a really great McDonald's. Like, the manager, one day after Halloween Horror Nights, we had gone through the drive-thru. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we were waiting for our food, so that we were at the window so I could hear the conversation, and a lady ordered French fries. Now, being a former McDonald's employee, I know how important it is to make sure that you have hot fries. Plus, I hate them if they're not. I always may I have hot fries, please? Anyway, so the lady, the lady who was ordering goes, can I have fries with no salt? So I'm like, former McDonald's employees know to order fries with no salt because they have to make a fresh batch and they're hot. So the manager goes, ma'am, may I ask, are you ordering that because you can't have sodium, or are you ordering that because you want them hot? And she was like, no, I just want them hot. And so the manager goes, I promise you, you will never have a cold French fries in my restaurant. So I was like, wow, that was pretty cool anyway. So I always like going there. Well, anyway, we're sitting there eating lunch, and all of a sudden, I was like, this is Christian music playing. So it was kind of wild. So I guess the owners are Christian or something. So I guess, kind of Chick-fil-A standards, hold everybody to a higher standard. So that makes me feel pretty good. And I guess and the people that work there are super nice. The majority of them. Today we had one that was kind of like, meh. But the rest of them are super nice. Anyway, yeah. So I am on my way to work in this blustery cold day. My poor friend Julie wound up getting in an accident this morning in Louisville because of the snow and ice. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say this is our extremely cold, and it is 58 degrees outside, but it's kind of gorgeous. So while the rest of you guys are dealing with snow and ice and horribleness, we've got blue skies and high clouds and beautiful weather, but it is supposed to be the coldest day of the year today, and which is never a good thing. Not so bad going to work, but leaving is going to be painful. But I brought my gloves, my jacket, I am pretty much ready to go. So anyway, just going to leave you poor snowbirds with the beauty of Florida in the winter, and say I love you all, and please keep warm and keep safe and stay inside if you don't have to be out, and make sure you got your bread and milk. Good evening, guys. So home from work, stopped at Taco Bell on the way home, but to get some Taco Bell. So for any of you who have Crunchwrap Supreme number 9 at Taco Bell, which is my favorite, do you eat the taco first, or do you eat the Crunchwrap Supreme first? Just out of curiosity. I know some people have methods to their madness. Anyway, funny thing happened on the way out of work today. So I'm walking out, and all of a sudden, you know what it's like to be walked by security guards, and all of a sudden one of them is shaking their head, and the other one goes, "Are you Dawn?" And there's like this red light flashing, and you're like, "Yes." And they're like, "Your shirt's not checked out." I'm like, "What?" So I've been working there since November, and apparently 2 pieces of my wardrobe, my shirt that I was actually wearing, and then a skirt that I have here, for whatever reason, suddenly decided that they are no longer checked out. So anyway, the lady at wardrobe gave me this whole rigmarole story, which made no sense whatsoever. The security guard was like, "Oh no, it's because after every so often they uncheck them so that you have to come in and make sure that everything's in." So whatever. It was just ridiculous. But anyway, so good day. We're home. We're gonna chill. I'm gonna catch up on my shows because it's Wednesday, my favorite night for TV. Modern Family, The Middle. Where else behind then? Oh no, I was gonna say Fresh Off the Boat hasn't started off yet. But Modern Family, The Middle, Goldberg's, great movie or TV day. So that's what we're gonna do. Hope you guys have a great day. Sorry, this is a short one. See you tomorrow.